Hello and welcome. It's another day under the sun, and we've got video games to play. And Soul here, feeling much better than last night, and we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let me throw that up. Alness, hello. Go get the diva. Yes, Manuela. Well, we got Manuela, who's the teacher, and then we have a Dorothea, who comes from a theater company. Well, she's, a student. Continuing in chapter 3, Mutiny in the Mist. Yes, right here. Let's see where I am. I think I left off. We just completed the weekly activities and we're into a mission. Okay, yeah, so it's mission day. We need to quell a rebellion. Seize Castle Gaspard. Your house must help the Knights of Seros suppress Lord Lonato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdred Way sets you ill at ease.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
Thunderbrand? What are you talking about? How's Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
So those heroes' relics are like one of the reasons why we're back here playing this before Fortune's Weave, because those come up again in that game, and they're not really in any other Fire Emblem games, so that's how we know they're at least connected somewhat.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duskur.
Tragedy of Duskur. Did I read of that? I've heard of it.
It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duskur. And that about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Ooh. Church executes criminals, or why was the king targeted? I mean, the king's targeted because he's the king.
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Oh?
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Do we get Catherine with us? I assume we do. Oh, fog of war. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't see shit. Okay, see, so she's her own unit. I guess there would have been room for if you brought a student, another student with you, but that's taken up by Anna now. Can you two swap? Thank you. Yeah, that makes more sense. One of my casters pulled back a bit.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
The conditions are the same for both sides, but we're at a disadvantage for not knowing the terrain.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Low visibility maps, yep. You'll only be able to see enemies that are close by.
Stay focused.
Oh yeah, that doesn't really expand the range at all.
Who, me? Let's get to it. Who, me? Aye, aye.
Ready and willing.
Just gonna move everyone up here.
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
Ready anytime.
And we'll back up these
I
units.
got this.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Ooh. I can't tell where that was fired from. Damn. Better chance to hit here. Okay, let's get them in the trees. That'll provide us some cover. Heal up. Leone.
Did the trick.
See, now I can see that archer. It's perfect for Hilda to come in. And Claw can sit right in here. Now for the southern area. And push forward gently. Hey, see what's in those trees? Ooh. He must have learned an ability. Because normally as archers you can't counter on close range attacks. See. Allows unit to counter attack adjacent foes. Yeah, okay. So that's a learned ability. Yeah, there's a lot of fog. Better accuracy, miasma. Ah, there's one. She can get it. Ooh, can we reach? Curve shot? We can't. Ah, it doesn't kill. And they can somehow counterattack. I need to pull Anna back. Oh, she's okay for now. Start shit.
Good looking out.
Have a battalion as well. Combat arts won't take it out. Move her out a little closer so that if I need to, she can physic. Which is my long range healing.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Okay, he came out of the grass. We have movement.
Shot.
Hit.
Shot.
If you come for Hilda, you best not miss. Oh, you're gonna kill yourself, buddy.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Like the bones on the sides aren't cutting edges.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess. Get out of here!
Did that kill? Not getting great gains on these level ups. I don't have much left on this Iron Lance. Oh, he's maxed out Noble, didn't he? I need to change his class. Okay, put him right on the edge of the danger area.
Thanks. Aye, aye.
Ooh. Crest activated. I don't know what her crest does. These are ranged units first, so we're not wasting HP. This has been a great experience for Leonie. She was behind.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
The nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
So nice of you.
We're going in. I need to like back her up. Can't use a sword. Better north side. Okay. Yeah, she charged in and now it's like, now I have to make a move. I'd rather slowly bait them in. Get my experience, Catherine. Just do it. There's some sword experience. All right. Yeah. I love that dodge and kick. Drawing a lot of tension. How are they going to filter in?
It's time.
It's going to limit movement for a few of my units. Oh, but it missed. Armored unit shit.
So fast.
I do have tools to deal with it though.
Let's do this right.
Not so fast.
She missed. But she has 4 swings at 30 might. The guy had 26 HP, so she doesn't need it to hit 1. Okay, dumbass.
Come on. Not so fast.
You need to positioning I needed. Luckily, so slow.
Sorry.
And I'm stuck. I can't move. We missed that there was a guy there. Can't move. Okay. Sometimes it's bad if you take out too many people on defense. Because now that she killed him, this other one's free to attack me. Not really gonna have time to set up on this guy. But I'm gonna try best I can.
Is this power really mine?
Paladin. Okay. Mounted unit. Lance prowess. Does damage from gambits. Nullifies instant death. There's no talk. Command.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
That's not good. Yeah, that's very not good. And magic resistance? Lower chance of hit, but more damage.
Woman. Christoph, forgive me.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
We earned a reward. Yay! Yeah.
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste in my mouth. That aside, did you see how Catherine fought?
I'm stronger. It's incredible.
Agreed. I thought the power of the hero's relics must be exaggerated, but I was clearly wrong. Makes you wonder about that legend.
What legend?
Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing. That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description. Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Ooh, are you talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy. Oh, is this news to you, Teach? Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it.
Just recently?
I officially joined House Regan only last year. Before then, I lived with my father. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
I can't say. My mother's currently living in a different world than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have a lot of secrets, don't you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you will. In exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back with heavy hearts.
Whoa there, what's the matter? You look as sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
We will save right here.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garrig Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Okay, let's see if I can't optimize what we do on our free days.
Thanks. Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
I'm busy. Sure.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Yes, he did.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Ooh, maxed out motivation.
Okay, so our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery in support of the knights, who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop.
Think it's a distraction?
Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Oh yeah, that makes complete sense. But then, what are they really after?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so worried. Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the Rite of Rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower, it follows that everywhere else at the Academy will be severely understaffed.
Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to
the
donate
donation
quite
money.
generously.
That's what they're after.
Dining hall. It's a treasure trove of delicious food. Makes me angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
Let's split up and look around. I'll keep an eye on the reception hall.
You should get in some training if you have the time, Hilda. There's a good chance we'll have to fight.
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Here's apprentice.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
All right. Head Chef Challenge, lots of large fish. These other days have no events tied to them. So this is where I'll do any grinding and stuff I need. Yeah. I knew the teacher didn't pass the certification exam.
Was there any doubt?
What are seals? Okay. Sell the bullions, that's what they're for. Increase luck by 4, okay. Fighting tournaments begin this month and you get a steel sword plus as a reward. They have to do that.
Yeah! I passed!
That bonus.
I can't believe I did it.
There we go. That brings her up more in line with everyone else.
Lysithea, do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
I know you're always seeking the attention of ladies, but why are you wasting your breath on me?
Don't be silly. I want to discuss the future of the Alliance, to have a constructive and candid exchange of opinion.
I'm not so sure I'm the one being silly. Actually, I'm busy. Stuff to do.
Now, hold on just a moment. House Ordelia will never benefit from such a narrow-minded mentality.
I was under the impression you were interested in me as a person. What do house matters have to do with anything?
As it stands, the bonds between Alliance Lords are quite weak. If this state of affairs persists, I'm afraid those bonds may dissolve entirely.
I couldn't care less.
House Ordelia may be small, but a small house is fettered by fewer obligations than a larger one. Apply yourselves actively in diplomacy, negotiate wisely, and you could do much to help maintain peace among the neighboring lords. The recognition of those lords would benefit your house immensely. To that end, why not start with me, the heir to House Gloucester? It couldn't hurt for us to become friends, could it?
Yes, of course, when the time comes. But right now, I'm quite busy. Maybe later. As it is, I'm studying magic for the benefit of the Alliance, and I would appreciate it if you left me to it.
Ah, I see. Then forgive the intrusion. I will take my leave of you for now. But if there is any way I can be of help, to you or your house, I hope that you won't hesitate to ask. After all, as I'm sure you know, the future of the Alliance is my responsibility.
The future, he says. As though I have a future.
Hey, Marianne, what you eating? Mind if I join you? I'm starving.
Huh? Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
no thanks,
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate. Hey, Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne! Who are you talking to? Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks, but I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing! I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
Oh man. They can only go up to B.
Oh, Marianne! There you are! Lysithea? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Friendship. Okay.
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Has she always been there? I never noticed.
Huh? Things we can't obtain here. Are you unfamiliar?
Okay, so Claude's got a quest for us. Caspar has something for us. Ferdinand, Hannah. Oh, there's Manuela. She's fishing.
Right.
All the missing items are just here? Probably belongs to someone who has known Gerald for a long time. Could it be Leonie or Alois? This sounds like it might be Anna.
I was thinking.
I see. To figure out our foe's intentions, we need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least. For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes. Can I ask you a favor?
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I agree. It's very inconvenient. But some things are more important than that. I know she'll like this answer, though. That's the thing.
Indeed. For now,
Oh, maybe she won't.
it seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
Makes sense that the church has enemies. We only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true. I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you.
Tea. Someone interested in tea.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
So, yeah. I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry.
Oh,
what
God.
do you think, Professor?
I don't think
You
so.
don't think so? Then dinner's on you if it turns out I was right.
Okay.
Someone who is enthusiastic about training. Badge of graduation probably belongs to a graduate.
Lord Lonato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back. I know
Serious?
nothing about it. Ask someone else.
Yeah.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Tournaments haven't been unlocked yet, even though he says the tournament's ready.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
Okay.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
What the?
Hi. Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little.
Did I see you in the dining hall last night?
I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really? Hi. Sorry, I'm trying.
Okay. Strength and bow. Does it have to be my strength and stuff? My stats, right?
Are we really just taking Claude's word for it? If so, I doubt anything will come of this. It is all probably just some sort of distasteful joke. I find it highly unlikely that anyone would be foolish enough to barge in here and cause a disturbance.
Okay.
Was Manuela?
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Rank me to C.
Okay. Hi there.
Maybe it would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
I doubt they're after the plants. Ah, come on, level up.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, we do need to do fishing.
What?
But I do need items to fish.
No.
Good deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand. favor.
Enemies and auxiliary quests and battles are now in possession of some valuable secrets. Oh.
Thanks for finding this. I honestly never thought I'd see it again.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
So... Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day.
I like that this guy got so popular. He got added to
lovely ladies around.
Three Hopes. As a playable character.
Professor, Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Didn't think about who I would ask. What does Ingrid even do? Is she another mounted unit? I can't tell.
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he
What does that
appears
mean?
every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Hi.
That's so. Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Yeah, that does seem quite silly.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Get too much experience there. Again, I only have 3 activities I can do. I need to make sure I spend it on what's going to get me the most.
Right, right.
I was thinking... Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Saros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
That's,
Hello! I'm in charge of managing all records for the Golden Deer House. Oh, but I don't have any information of note right now. Go ahead and continue your investigation, and put a little extra effort into it, please.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
List of the different pests that target plants during cultivation, complete with methods of eradication for each. You wouldn't want to be a bug in this greenhouse, that's for sure. Yeah. Damn. So I'm still at 3.
Hey there.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
I made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate its value. Can you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? Someone who feels deeply repentant.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
there.
Let's see.
Professor, I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Let's see. All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
What are the other things? Flashy clothes.
Hey, Professor. Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know about the fighting tournaments here at the monastery? Here, anyone can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. Okay, so I do need to take time to learn do that.
Speaking of which, Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Hey, Professor.
Professor?
Oh, it's at the end here.
A moment,
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Oh, did I miss something?
Okay?
Okay, he can take the tea set
Are you
probably.
really just taking Claude's word? If so, I doubt. I find it highly I don't recall misplacing it. How kind of you.
Is that not it?
I
Oh.
will have to repay you sometime.
Yeah, okay. Now we can invite allies for tea.
Okay? Professor.
No.
Professor.
Ah, Sateth.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it. I have something to ask of you.
Band of Thieves has been raiding villages in the north of Fergus. Reports indicate they have made an old tower the stronghold. The reason why I'm running right now is because it gives me the chance to spot any lost items or gifts. Once we've run to every area, then we can teleport.
Imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario. Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up.
Really? Listen. The goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
That reminds people seem to think that all the Knights of Seros are equal. But that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Someone whose crest I wish to study. I've asked many times, I can't get them to consent. There must be some way to persuade them. And with sincerity. Whenever I go for a walk, I get the strange feeling that someone's watching me. Who could it be? Overprotective big brother, goddess is watching from on high. A boy that has a crush on you. I can't tell who it is from the picture. Flane. Even though it is her brother. Flane is an interesting young lady, but keep your distance. Setcheth's quite protective and wouldn't want to fan the flames of his wrath. Or should I say, fan the flames. Oh. A hedge between keeps friendship green. What? I'd never do that. You need to work on your puns.
Impossible.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
I suspect that's the tower.
May I say? I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Hmm. There's nothing to be done or pull yourself together. I feel like encouraging him?
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
What things are you looking for?
You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn in my current one.
Where's my lance?
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Here's an idea.
Someone who likes selling jokes.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Professor.
May I say? Let's see. The monastery's so big. How can we narrow down the list of possible targets? The only places I can think of are the vault and the library, and I guess that's it.
What?
Go to the second floor.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Please don't. I dare you to try. I feel like that might be funny to her.
Oh, come on, I'm only kidding.
Wait, what's that? Dragon painting? Animan.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than a simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Adult with a taste for liquor. Who's the drinker?
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
God for gardening and fishing.
What the?
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Yep. There's something here that I missed. What did I miss? Warning for anyone heading to Conad Tower. Seems some thieves have made the tower their hideout.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Okay. With that figured out, we need to enter a fighting tournament. We need to do some fishing. Can I buy pond snails?
Professor. Maybe. Welcome.
No.
Please come again. Oh.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
You need a better axe.
Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Hey, Tucker, do for us.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Javelin's nice to have to throw. It's not very strong.
Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
What? No. Okay.
Let's see. Hold on, did I already have a tab for that? Might have already have a tab for that. Yes, here it is, lost items. What are we, Blue Sea Moon? Bright red cloth formed in the shape of a flower. That is loins.
Are we really just taking? If so, I find it high. Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
So what he's wearing isn't real. That's funny.
Professor, hello. Go ahead and continue. Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
Of course, the bag of leaves go to the other guy who liked tea. The one who gave us the tea set to begin with.
Hey there.
Should have had that figured out.
It is the. I will stand guard. Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
The one who wants to fight.
Oh, hey, Professor. Do you know him? He only writes down. Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Eloise is the jokes. But she's the one trying to tell puns. So that one makes sense as well.
visited the in general, but as you'd well, we have a lot more. Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
The badge is with Catherine. I didn't see Leone up here.
You'd best keep your distance. Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
You a recruiter?
Need something, Professor? I'm on an important mission for Lady Rhea. Until that's done, I can't offer any help.
Level. Okay.
I am grateful. Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I'm quite all right, but your concern means a great deal.
I don't want to tell her we're looking into other things. I don't want her to hinder our investigation. Ah, she's all the way in the side. Oh, makes sense. Gerald moved over there.
Hey, you. Professor. Seems like donations to the monastery aren't actually kept here. That means the enemy isn't likely to be interested in money. We should turn our attention elsewhere. Then again, I guess some of the plants in the greenhouse could sell for a lot. But that can't really be it, can it?
Show me the spot there. What if I walk there?
That reminds me.
Professor!
Professor! Hey, Professor! What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
You were daydreaming too, or I wasn't daydreaming.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action. And it would bring down morale if I were killed.
Want you in the action. You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms! I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor. Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Her motivation increased.
It seems there were forces of... Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Interesting. This guide has things in different places. I was right about my suspicions with that map.
Really?
Seems like donate. That means then again. Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
And then let's see. And we found that we bought from the East merchants. And Quest can give it to you. Okay. I don't think the East merchant's here.
No. Oh.
Yeah, that person's not here.
Hey, Professor. As for me, I blame all the... Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
Yeah, let's talk to Claude and turn in that quest. That might give me some more bait.
Thanks. That was a big help.
Something the church values above all else. And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public, making it easier than ever to get inside. That's gotta be it, right?
Mausoleum?
Bullseye. We don't know the enemy's intentions, not yet. But our best bet is that their target will be the Holy Mausoleum.
All right. What are we with support? Raphael and Ignatz have not leveled up. Leone. Traveling art and coins, so I can give that to Ignatz. He is in the church. Yes.
Let's see. The monastery's so the only places I can. Thank you so much, Professor.
Oh, we also increase our motivation. Yeah, I need to do that. All right, what else do I have? What do I need for Raphael? I would like food. I'll do the training ground. Proficient sword skills, level 6 or higher. Man, that's a C. Save before we do this. I feel like Anna would be cheating. Oh God.
I'm glad I asked you.
Can we load? We got the thing anyway. What happens if I throw Anna in there? I'm no sword users outside of Anna, huh?
Oh, my apologies. I sell first aid kits. Ah! Oh, my apologies.
What does that do? It's not a good matchup. No crits.
I'm glad I asked you.
Like several valuable secrets. I need to turn that in anywhere? Seems to be lost in thought.
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Composition?
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say,
You paint?
well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one.
No, none. Oh, nothing comes to mind.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule
Should
against hobbies,
take that as a hobby.
If
Naps.
you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
Paint as much as you like.
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Okay, and it's also what? Head Chef Challenge? Oh, over here. Oof. That just mysterious specialty has been prepared just for you. Effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. You need stuff.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
That looks delicious. Goddess, forgive me. I've just got to indulge.
Yeah, I guess fishing now.
Okay.
We have one. That sucks. It's a day to catch big fish and I got no bait. Alright, how should I use my last?
Hey, Leone, are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
So Leonie's the only one from my class that I don't have at a C. Let's give her something. What does she like? Saving money, bow maintenance. Captain Gerald, military arts, competition, hunting, fishing, gardening, collecting and reusing discarded objects.
Well,
Can give her. There's something for maintenance I got, right?
Seems like that means the enemy. And again.
Weapon maintenance.
Oh, thanks.
That work?
Wow, this is great.
That might have worked. Oh, it's for Raphael. Doing squats?
Whew. Oh, Professor, are you here to train?
You can check on you.
You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
Yes. I guess so.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Isn't studying also important for a knight?
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
No. You'll never be a proper knight if you don't study.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Okay, we did get Leonie. It's back up here.
That reminds me.
Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
Might be here for a while.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done.
You didn't have to stay for my whole routine.
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
It's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
All right, let's hear it then.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least.
I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seiros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
Like, okay. Okay, what do we do for our last turn? We ate with friends. We could do a training. Doing the choir would increase my faith and also give my students a chance to learn some stuff. It also gives them more things they can learn. Okay, yeah, it's important.
This is suited to my talents.
He has a maxed out, not maxed. She has maxed. Hilda didn't max it out. That means I need to give Lysithea one. And Leonie. I can't do that from this menu though. Oh, that's a mission I need to do outside. Okay, yeah.
How's that? You spend too much time.
An feather?
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Where's Cyril? Dormitory, second floor. There's a second floor?
Hello.
That's so.
How do I get to the second floor? I'm close. Where is it? This way?
Maybe.
Oh.
Let's see. Excuse me, Professor. I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
We'll see. Of course not.
I hope you're not just saying that.
Where all the boys are? Oh my god. Books everywhere. It's tea set. Flowers. Armor pieces. No, there's a girl's room. Okay, yeah, first half and second half. That's how it goes. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. Everyone's motivations is up, so I can do this.
Keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud? Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Also increases professor level, so it's worth doing.
That reminds me.
Okay, I think I covered everything then. So she wants to do lance and riding.
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. Not as hard as I thought. I've learned a lot.
Lance and axe for now. So heavy armor is a specialty he can learn.
That was so helpful. Thanks. That was so helpful. Thanks.
You do have a aptitude for magic. If
I'll keep trying my best. I'll keep trying my best.
I need to increase my sword skills.
Let's do this again sometime. I learned a lot from this.
Yeah, because he's no longer gaining much from me being able to teach this. Because it's his higher than mine.
Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, I've got this down. I learned a lot from this.
And that's the only unit that I can have that specializes in swords, aside from Anna.
Hey, can I ask you something?
It's a fascinating lecture, but now my brain is fried. I feel like I need a change of pace to reinvigorate me. What'd you recommend? Stroll around the monastery? Library to look for a rare reed? Get a fish from the pond and cook it.
That's...
No?
Huh.
Would you have preferred walk around the monastery? You'd rather focus on bow skills. Okay.
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
I do a tea party or give flame flowers. Increases my charm. Oh, if I'm a good host. Try to pick topics you think they will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own. Keep gets happy, and they will stay as long as you like.
I am honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
I didn't know that was your favorite. Here's some tea.
I'm so grateful. Delicious. Huh?
Food in the dining hall? Oh no. Yeah, missions. No? Yeah. Maybe I should have gone with recipes on that one?
Delicious. Please take care, Professor. I'll let you take the lead. We can do this. Whew. Finally done. I see. I think it's coming along.
How's this gonna help? I'm getting the hang of it.
So yes, we do need to do an exam for Lysithea.
Perfect comprehension.
All that hard work's paid off.
Increase motivation. Auxiliary quest battles, paralogs. Send a lecturer to hold a seminar that will increase units Skill, experience, and motivation. If I want to learn authority, it'd have to be Seteth. Faith would have to be Manuela. Enemies in auxiliary and quest battles are now in possession of valuable secrets of some kind. Seal or collect 3 drop secrets and you'll be rewarded. Okay. So that's just a quest thing. Alright. Well, looking at the time, we are over what I usually do. We'll end tonight. Right here. Cool. Yeah, I think a battle there to gain the experience, see if I can get those items to complete that quest. And then the next month, maybe a seminar? I don't know. I know I need to increase my stats. If I do exploration, I can get gardening and I can train specific things. So maybe I could do that. All right, so let's save. I did save, but you know, this is the secondary save. Okay. Well, that's another night of 3 houses. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm like right here, so I don't know why my microphone keeps casting a shadow. But yeah, more 3 houses tomorrow night, and then Saturday, and not mean Saturday, Thursday and Friday we're doing Pokemon Legends ZA. I feel like we're getting close to the end of that one. We got, I think, the last 3 Rogue Mega Evolutions to take care of, and then I gotta rank up to rank A? Am I rank B right now? Yeah, I think I'm ranked B right now. So yeah, I feel like we're close to the end on that. But that'll be Thursday and Friday. Okay, and then you can always find the VODs over on the YouTube Radiant Soul Gaming. Got a ton on there, from Star Fox to Donkey Kong to Paper Mario, Resident Evil, Sonic. Well, specifically Shadow the Hedgehog. We did Shadow the Hedgehog and Shadow Generations. Good time. Some Prince of Persia, a lot on there. Radiant Soul Gaming on YouTube. And then you can also follow me on Blue Sky at Radiant Soul. So that's it for me tonight. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And until next time, hope you all stay safe, stay healthy. And yeah, we'll see you around. I'm going to go get some rest and take more medicine. Bye-bye.